Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you see behind me today, we're going to be doing the install of my 05 to 07 front end conversion, so stay tuned. I started dismantling it because the header panel that I got does not have any of the hardware with it. So I'm trying to see what exactly I can use off of my 04 front end to install the 05 front end. And it seems that the screws for the grill will mount the new grill, and then I just need to get the screws for the new headlights. Right now I'm going to continue taking apart the headlights to find out what the hardware is to mount the header panel. Alright, so what I did here was I took out the bottom turn signal and marker lights, which exposed the two bolts on the side here. I was able to easily get this one off, but I had to get a 5/16 wrench to get that off. It'd be a lot easier. I didn't want to take out the headlight. I didn't want to risk breaking it. So I just used a wrench to get those off. Now once I take the bumper off, I think this header panel should just slip right off. So I found that this was being held on by this bracket that attaches to the body here, to these two bolts here. You can get this top bolt out, but you can't really get the bottom one out. So it's easier, I guess they designed it this way. So you can go right through here and then down on the bottom to get the two bolts for this bracket, and then you're just going to have to transfer it over to the new one. Skipping ahead, earlier today I had went and got two marker light sockets, since the 04 style turn and won't fit in the headlights. I got these at AutoZone. They're just a straight style connector with the 194 bulb. And the part number here is 864. I saw a tip on one of the forums on how to mount the top of the headlights. The bottom just uses the screws from the factory marker lights for the 04, and then the top I just got 1/4 inch bolts and 1/4 inch speed nuts on the back side here, and then washers. And for the washer on this side, I grinded it off on each corner here, just on 2 sides, so it'll fit down in, and it works pretty well. Once I get it mounted up, I'm going to paint these as well, just to help it blend in. But I'm going to throw on the header panel here, and then go from there. So I got the header panel on. I didn't video it because it was kind of a pain in the butt. A lot of back and forth. The hardest part was getting these brackets that I mentioned earlier that you remove off the old one. You have to leave them loose when you bolt them on through the inside here. That way you can tighten it down once it's in its final position. I had this side bolted tight and it wouldn't allow the header panel to go on right, so I had to pull it back off, loosen those, and bolt the outside bolts on, and then go back and you bolt these 2 here in, and then once that's in its final position you can come back and tighten these 2. I got the top one. I'm going to have to reach down with a wrench and try to tighten the lower one. Alrighty guys, here it is, all done. I didn't get a chance to film me putting it on because I needed to grab some help. I had some alignment issues that I ran into, but what I would recommend is getting the bottom bolt in, and then once I used the jack, I jacked it up into place and tightened that bolt, and then moved over to this side, got it to where it needed to be, tightened that bolt, and then I went back and tightened this inner bolt in here to get it closer to the fender here. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to get the tow hooks powder coated and touch up some of the paint around there, mainly just the bolt heads here, and then a little bit of rust right by the tow hooks. Get my license plate installed, and I need to get a new plastic cover for up here. This is going to finish my install of my 05 to 07 front end conversion on my 2004 Powerstroke. Please subscribe, leave a like on this video, and leave a comment to let me know what you thought. Thank you, and stay tuned for more.